Hey, well, howdy, partner. It's the man Scovo here. And today I got some more hot nade spots, but this time for the map Farm 18. So stick around and let me show you how to drop nades on the enemy and hit them from spots that they ain't never thought of before. So the first flag we're going to be talking about is the B flag. For the map Farm 18, there are plenty of places to push the B flag from, but there's even more places to slip a grenade through. If someone's capturing B and you're spawning from the A side, someone's more than likely going to be sitting here holding B, shooting at you just like this. So, instead of pushing straight from A to B, come over here to what I like to call the mud pit and give them boys on B a little surprise. So if you run over here and you find yourself in the mud pit and you look up, you'll notice these windows. Now these windows, they can have equipment thrown through them, and that includes your frag grenades. Just toss it through one of those windows, aim towards the B flag, boom, you get yourself a kill and get them off B. For our second nade spot to attack the B flag, you really need to start utilizing your grenades fully. I really don't see people using grenades to the most of their abilities, even if they're simple, like this next nade spot I'm about to show you. What you need to do is treat a grenade like a pool ball. Bounce it off of things to get it where you want it to go. Take for instance being up here on top of this building. Take your grenade, aim it at the slot in between these two columns, and ping it off that back wall back there. Again, it's incredibly simple, but you would not believe how many players don't do this. And that's what makes Farm 18 such a great map for nade spots, because no matter where you are on the map, you can get nades into that building and get people off flag quite easily too. And it doesn't matter if you're high, low, left, right. There's literally tons of places to do this. So I'm just showing you the ones that I found that were easy to hit and quick to line up. But I mean, when you're in a match, be creative. See what you can find. You might even find some that are better than this. Now the next flag we're going to be tackling is the C flag. Now the C flag is so open that there's really only one spawn in one place where throwing a grenade would be advantageous for you. And it is so simple and yet so effective. But like most simple things, this nade spot is also being extremely overlooked. So say someone flips the spawns and they start taking C from you. And you're on the A side now since they flipped the spawn. You can get on top of this crate, aim at that white building, just let it fly. The grenade's going to travel over these barricades right there, hit that back wall, bounce, hit the barricades, and then roll right onto the C flag. So yeah, as you can see, super simple, but super effective. The next flag we're going to be tackling is the A flag. And much like the C flag, it's also very open and not many options as far as nade spots go because of that openness. But also like before, you can ping nades off of things to get the nades where you want them to go. Remember, think of grenades like playing pool. Here's one that I like to use often every time I'm in a domination match on farm. It involves pinging a grenade off of that boarded up door on the third floor of this broken building. One way you can always do it quickly and line it up right is by lining yourself up with that little wire right there that's hanging down and aim just to the left of the door. When you throw it, it'll hit right on the door. I mean, that's just perfect. Lands right on the A flag and you never expose yourself. And that about wraps it up, boys and girls. That has been hot nade spots on Farm 18. But that's all I can do for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you later. Bye!